Hello and welcome to the latest edition of the Diamond Cooper Show. Coming to you live from my hometown of Washington, D.C. I'm your host, Diamond Cooper. That's me. How y'all living? On is a good hump day. Y'all getting past the work week, going into the end of it, getting ready for your weekend. I get it. Hope it's all going wonderful for you. Today we got a great show. It's the NFL free agent season, franchise tag season. NBA is heating up. And then there's other topics that we got to get into. Then, of course, we got to start with the first topic. For real, if you didn't catch my short earlier, I had to deal with a gangster fox. Trying to take the trash out, minding my business, not bothering anybody. Bam, fox right there. And I had to put my basketball skills to work and do a spin move inside the door, close that joint. He hit his nose on the door, and you heard him. I looked out the window. It was like beige and white. And he had that snarl, like, trying to get at me. I had to get loose. Natural habitats, they got a lot of instincts that humans probably not ready for. And in this instance, I had to choose to be safe. It wasn't like I had nothing in my hand. I just had a trash bag and a door handle. Not much to work with against a fox. So check out that short because I had my nerves bad. Totally, completely. And without further ado, someone that y'all are very familiar with, the mayor of Minnesota Avenue, one of Santa Clara's finest, one of Anacosia's finest. I'm pleased to be able to call him a brother and a friend, Billy Dante Joyner. What's up, brother? How you living, man?
Doing, bro? What's up?
You told him, man, find that good
What's going
spot, man.
on?
Sit your ass down, man, so stop breaking up, man. You ain't
Yo,
know what
man,
I'm
shit, I'm moving.
saying. Ain't too much, man. How was your day, brother?
Can't complain, man. Shit. When I was in, I came out for a hot second, man, and shit out for a minute. Other than that, I ain't doing nothing but resting, waiting on the show, man. What's up with you? How was yours?
Hey, man, it was good, man. Getting prepared and working on continuing to build. You feel what I'm saying? And you and I, we got something in common. So I might as well start there, man. You know what I'm saying? LeBron just crossed 40,000, man. First ever crossed 40,000, man.
Cause
Forty thousand,
that's a
man.
lot of people. That's a lot of people ain't playing no defense, like.
Yeah,
But
that's
nah,
true. That's true.
but
That's true. But even in the era though, to be in your 21st year and then to be, dropping 25, 7, put on a show against the Clippers. We was down to dub, came back, got that out their mouth. We lost to Denver Saturday. I really wanted
yeah, we
that
lost.
one. Yeah, really. But then we bounced back and OKC came through and they was at the top of the West, man, and it was just like bombs away. D-Lo, AR. They starting to come together. They starting to come together, man. We 34-29, ninth in the West, but we only 3 games out of fifth. We gotta get six and above to make sure we don't be in that play in.
Yeah,
Then
yeah.
AD dropped to 40 and 15 rebounds, 5 blocks, 5 assists.
I remember, I told you they gonna have to make that push, and this the push they need to make. You know what I'm saying? Now April, right?
Right. You got
Yeah.
Sacramento, yeah, because the playoffs start the second week of April. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's I don't want to get the dates wrong, but it's between the 15th and the 20th April that it starts. But it's like it's so jumbled because like at the top of the West, we got uh OKC, Minnesota, Denver, and the Clippers, right? They all like within like 3 games. And then it's like a drop off of like 5 or 6 games. And then you got New Orleans, Sac, Dallas, Lakers, Golden State. You know what I'm saying? Like we all right there. Phoenix, like we all right there battling. But it's only from we in ninth right now. Golden State in 10th, but we basically tied. So we basically both in ninth. But
Right.
the fifth spot, New Orleans got it. It's only a 3.5 game difference. So it's going to change. It's going to change. So
New
I
Orleans, New
know,
Orleans got their act together. I
but
said
they
New
they've
Orleans
been
got their act.
they've been balling, but it's like Ingram been in and out the lineup, CJ McCollum been in and out the lineup, Zion balling, even though Stephen A want to keep talking about his weight. You worry about what that man eating. Whatever he eat, man. Chad Ochocinco had a whole NFL career with McDonald's, man. Leave that man alone about what he eat, man.
Yeah, that's what I was saying about. Did they get their act together with that shit?
Yeah, like come on
And
now.
so
Zion was busting out of sneakers in college, man. Zion eating them burgers, he doing what he do, but the brother still 6'8", 280 and jumping over everybody on the court, man. Leave the brother alone, man. You know?
yeah, he'll be out here a big youngin. He'll be out here a big youngin. He definitely
Yeah,
be all
man.
right.
And last night,
But
man.
LeBron
Last
doing
night,
that 40
man.
piece. That's
Yeah,
a big
last
thing,
night,
man.
man.
Man,
But before I get to last night, though, because I had to put it in the title and everything, I'm watching the game and I'm just looking, right? And you know, we grew up, we watched Mike and everything, but I'm watching, and I'm like, man, this dude is. I can understand why people feel the way they feel when they speak about LeBron because this dude he is on the same level as Mike when it comes to basketball skill. You feel what I'm saying? And longevity. It's just that Mike gave us all those wow moments. You know what I mean? It was like them wow moments when it was on the line. But when
yeah,
you really look at and you take the microscope and you don't look at the past and associate the past with right now, and you just look at it and you just appreciate this dude for his greatness now, like you know, me personally, I already let it be known on the record. Kobe Bryant, the best basketball player I ever seen play. Like totality, total game, no flaws in his game, assassin mentality. Kobe, the best I ever saw. Mike was the best winner I ever saw. You know what I'm saying? But LeBron,
mm-hmm.
I can't just say he got the best career, man. Like the stuff that he's doing right now, man. This dude ain't on steroids. He not on none of that crazy stuff. LeBron is really like changing the game. Like, you know what I'm saying? This shit is incredible. Like 25, 7 and 7 at 39 going on 40, 21st season. Like, how you feel about that,
Yeah,
man? Because we Lakers fans and we seen a lot of greats, man. How you feel when you see LeBron like doing what he's doing right now, bro?
man. Me being 47, man. I feel him. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's a blessing for him to keep doing that, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Dropping 27-7 and coming back from 19 back. You know, man, LeBron just adding on to his legacy, man. That's all he's doing, man. Right now, if he leave right now, the day of tomorrow, he still don't got nothing to prove to nobody, man. You know what I'm saying?
exactly.
They
Yep.
still gonna announce him as a GOAT anyway.
Ain't
The
no
thing
question.
is, who's gonna take the torch? You know what I'm saying?
Right. Right.
That's
I
the
mean,
thing.
the game. I think the game gonna be in good hands when he gone. But right now, I think that I gotta agree with Kevin Garnett because he had said this to Stephen A. when they was talking. He was like, "Man, we get too focused on trying to make comparisons. We gotta just enjoy the greatness that we watching." You feel what I'm saying? And
Yeah,
like for him to be playing like he playing, regardless of whether he get any more rings or any of that, we gotta just appreciate the fact, man. We got somebody in their 21st year, man, that's out here, man, still doing that damn thing. That took over a game a couple of days ago at this age. Like when Mike was 40 and Mike was with the Wizards. Mike averaged 20 and 8. You know what I mean? Like, and and he was older, and Mike was hitting cigars and drinking and shit. You know what I'm saying? So just imagine, like, if Mike had took the time to take care of his body, like, Mike probably could have done the same thing. But at the same token, we only can go off of what's actually transpiring. And his greatness, Slim, I'm to the point where as I'm not even, man, unless I'm having a conversation with somebody else, there's really no reason to even create debates, none of that. We gotta just appreciate this dude greatness, man.
yeah, man. For real, I mean,
Cleveland better give him a statue too. Cleveland better give him a statue
oh yeah.
because
I'm
that
talking
was
about
their first title in 50 years. So they better give him a statue, man.
him and Stafford, man. But I always thought he should have retired as a Clevelander. You know what I'm saying? Instead of this team to team chase. When you get traded from one team to another team, and you at that time of your career when you chasing the ring. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
At one point in time, I felt like he was doing at one point in time. You know what I'm saying? Lakers, Cleveland. You know what I'm saying? Go do bouncing instead of
yeah.
instead of keeping. You know, man. 20
But see,
some
the
years.
tide
Like
was changing. The tide was kind of changing because it was right after Kevin Garnett and Ray Allen went and joined P. Diddy, Paul Pierce up there in Boston. So LeBron just looked at it like, man, I ain't gonna be able to beat these three. I got to team up too. So we kind of, even though people want to criticize LeBron because of like the acclaim he came into the league with, like being the king on Sports Illustrated, all that before he even touched the league. He came with that cachet and all that, but Boston really started it because the proof is in the pudding. They put Kevin Garnett and Ray Allen with Paul Pierce. They won a championship all the break, beat Kobe, beat us off the muscle. So LeBron figured out, like, all right, look, I got it. And then when they first, and then actually he lost to Orlando. And after he lost to Orlando the next year, then he was like with Dwight Howard and Rashad Lewis and Courtney Lee and Jameer Nelson and them. After he lost to them, he was like, you know what? I got to team up because everybody started to get little sidekicks. So he was like, man, you know what? I need to go get me some sidekicks. So, but kudos to him, man. Kudos to him, man. Man, we're not going to entertain the narrative, man. We're just going to appreciate the greatness, man, that we're seeing with LeBron. And now, I know I got to get to what I know you love the most, man. That NFL, man, because it's franchise tag season. Free agency starts next week. We got players we got to resign. We got people on the market. I'm about to give you a couple of people that's on the market. See what you're talking about, what you're thinking.
I know you sized. Yeah,
I'm gonna start. Man, I can't get too sized because we got the same person in the same position that need to do something different. I ain't worried about the rest of the team. I need number 4 to step up. But the Broncos let go of Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson, free agent.
Yeah, I told her ever since you messed with Sierra, man. I told you last time. I think I'll be lying about that shit, man. Ever since he been with Sierra, been on that man cover show. Hey,
but look though, the NFL record, $85 million cap hit. $85 million over the next 2 years. So next year, this season coming up, Denver, the salary cap go up to $255 million, right? But guess what? They starting with 35 million less this year, and then next year 49 million. All that money go to Russ. So now, being as though that he got let go on in that perspective, he has a 1.21 veteran minimum contract with whoever he go to because he getting 35 plus the incentive, so he getting 39 from Denver regardless. So he can go anywhere. Any team can spend $1 million and get him, bring him in, boost their team up. I'm gonna give you a couple of options. Now, Kirk Cousins is out there. Kirk Cousins just was surfing for a house in Atlanta, so it's looking like Kirk Cousins might wind up down in Atlanta with Bijan and Kyle Pitts and Drake London and Cordell Patterson and all them. But we're looking at Pittsburgh, Minnesota, because Kirk leaving with Jordan Addison, Justin Jefferson, TJ Hawkinson, Washington Commanders, New England. What you think? Pittsburgh, New England, Minnesota, or Washington? Where you think Russ will be a good fit?
You talking about something for Russell Wilson?
Yeah.
Ah, man. You know what? I'd take not the hate. I'd take Commanders because they rebuilding. You know what I'm saying? They might take a chance.
Now, that's interesting. That's an interesting point. I'm gonna throw this at you. Just see what you think because they got number 2. And even though it looked like Chicago might trade Justin Fields, don't know where he might land. Could be one of those teams.
I'm saying it like this. You get Russ for the low, like you say. You get Russ. All right, then you go get the draft pick, and I'm telling how long Russ gonna be. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna get your little number 2 draft pick, probably another quarterback, or might be which I doubt. My man Marvin Harrison. Them the only 2 options I see right there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, come on, man. I don't want them to get him. Come on, they in the division. I don't want Marvin Harrison in the division. I don't want him in the division.
If they don't go for Russell Wilson, the veteran quarterback, a veteran quarterback that know what he's doing. Plus, they get a backup, but then you get Marvin Harrison Jr. there.
Hey, listen, you got a good point because you got to remember Dan Quinn is the head coach of the Commanders now. Remember, Dan Quinn was with Russ in Seattle.
Exactly.
So but they also could do. The Commanders also could use that number 2, trade back a couple of picks. Probably with who had 5? Shit, I don't got the list in front of me. But they probably could trade back like 5 or 6. You know what I'm
think I
saying?
have to do.
And still get Marvin Harrison
Yeah,
and
but I
get
don't
more
think
picks.
I think Miles Harrison gone in 3. You know what I'm saying? Because if Chicago ain't gonna get him, that's what's up.
I hope
Chicago ain't
so
gonna get him.
because Marvin Harrison, wherever he go, he definitely gonna get jiggy with it. Believe that.
Yeah,
I'm
fact.
gonna throw you some other names out here, man. See what
Mm.
you're thinking. See what you're thinking, man. Chris Jones, but he did have a little drunk joint that went viral when he was saying, "Man, don't worry about it, KC fans. I'll be back." But big Chris Jones, he is a free agent right now. We got Jamal Adams and Quandre Diggs got released by Seattle. They free agents. Christian Wilkins, big boy in the middle, the one that had the franchise tag for the Dolphins, number 94 in the middle. He a free
Yeah,
agent. Saquon Barkley, Derrick Henry, uh, CJ Gardner-Johnson, the safety that left the Eagles and went to Detroit, that was talking all that trash in the playoffs, and then y'all bust his ass.
right.
Uh,
I heard Miles Swift on the list too. What's his name?
yeah,
Swift for the.
y'all got Ayuk. That's really the only one that's like y'all got to really, you know what I'm saying? Ayuk. That's really the only one y'all got to. And one of the dudes, I think one of y'all corners, not Ward, but the other one.
No.
Yeah. I think y'all got to re-sign him. But that's just it though. Y'all just basically got them two.
Yeah,
And
and
when
then
I
we gotta
seen it
get
earlier, I think y'all still, huh?
Gotta get Purdy his money.
Well, see, Purdy still got another year for y'all got to pay him. Because what y'all going to do y'all probably going to extend Debo next year, right? Y'all probably going to extend Debo next year, and then y'all going to have to extend Hufanga, the safety that's coming back, right? And then after
Well,
y'all extend him, then I think y'all going to hit Purdy with the money.
I thought we gave Debo's money before we gave it to Bosa.
But he got to opt out after next year. So y'all going to want to re-sign him next year to extend that job.
Oh yeah,
Create
most
some room in
likely.
the cap.
That's
Create
tough
some
though,
room in
cause
the cap.
that's tough. He's back for so long, man. Keep getting to the ship to ship. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
I
we
mean,
need to grab Saquon or Derrick Henry, man. We need to get one of them two.
I like Jacobs for y'all though, to be honest. You know what I'm saying?
Who?
The dude Jacob.
Oh, Josh Jacobs on the Raiders. Oh yeah, Josh Jacobs out there too. Yeah, Austin Eckler out there, but he be hurt too
Yeah,
much.
I like Jacobs for the Wild. I mean, to go to Dallas though. I was reading. I was looking at something about Dak Prescott getting attacked or something. I only read. I only looked at bits and pieces of it. I don't know really what's going on with about Dak Prescott. He was doing a fundraiser or something. They were
Yeah,
interviewing him.
and then with his contract, he counting 59.5. So we picked up Michael Parsons' 5th-year joint today. So that means we're going to extend him to create some money. We're going to sign CeeDee Lamb to an extension, and we're going to have Dak restructure that to create some money. Because I know we're going after either Derrick Henry or Saquon. Because Tony Pollard a free agent too. So we're going for either Saquon or Derrick Henry. Do something
Whatever
to
that
make me feel good. Do something to make me feel good. Y'all ain't winning shit. Do something else.
is. They gonna want that bag though. That's what's up.
Hey,
That
I
bag.
did a short about it yesterday, right? But you know the dude that got arrested for shooting up Kansas City Super Bowl parade. You know, he shot 22 people, 2 people passed. Shout out to the families, condolences to the families and everything. You know, this
They gonna
dude
lose.
went in court, admitted to it, and then had his lawyer come on and give a statement talking about yeah, I just want everybody to know that I love Chiefs Kingdom and I hope the city get behind me.
Yeah, they gonna get behind you. All right. They definitely gonna get behind you. They definitely gonna be behind you, man. Real talk. They gonna I bet he love the kingdom. he going to see it for real. Don't worry about it. He going to the kingdom.
They're gonna be behind you holding gavels just like a judge.
He might shit. When he hear his time, he might pass out. When he hear his time.
Man,
Cause
what?
he gonna get a lot for doing that under there. I don't know
Oh
what
yeah,
possessed him to do.
Yeah, they definitely gonna decorate them like a Christmas tree. You know that they before I let you get up out of here, man, they got the new NFL kick because you know they was trying to get rid of the kickoff, but now they got this new NFL hybrid kickoff proposal that they about to put in place, right? And it's looking like this shit might be in effect as early as next season. So this is how they doing it. The kicker still gonna kick off from his own 35, right? But they're gonna have the players on the kickoff side on the other 40 lined up right here, but they can't move. Then the receiving team, they have to have 6 players on the 35. And then they got 3 roamers that could be at any place between the 35 and the 30 with 2 returners in the back. And then they got a target space between the 20 and the 10. So if the kicker kick off, the players that's on the 40 that's on the kickoff team and the other players that's on the 35 on the other side and the Romans behind it, they can't move until the returner catch it, but it got to land in between the 20 and the 10, and then he can return it. If it go into the end zone or touchback, come out to the 35. If it hits short before the 20-yard line, then the ball come out to the 40. If it go out of bounds, it still comes out to the 40. And they doing this because for 1,970 touchbacks last year. So out of 2,200 kickoffs, you know what I'm saying? Basically, something like that. It was 1,900 touchbacks. And they ain't like the fact that it was not a chance for more explosive plays. Also, the onside kicks, instead of the surprise onside like people been doing, like Sean Payton was doing back there and all that, you only can do an onside kick in the 4th quarter, and you have to be the team that's down. And it's no more squib kicks at all.
No more who?
So, no more squib kicks. You know, like when they come up and they just pooch it, just kicking it and just be bouncing down to try to run the clock out. The squib kick going to be eliminated. The onside kick, the surprise onside kick is eliminated because you only can do it in the 4th quarter and you got to be down. And they trying to eliminate people running 30, 40 yards and then like, boom. You know what I mean?
Man, honestly, right now, I don't understand what the hell you talking about, man, with all that shit there.
Exactly.
That reminds me of some arena football / USFL.
It's kind of like the XFL, what they did, but they changed it a little bit.
That's gonna be complicated for me to be remembering all that. So
Yeah,
I gotta
man.
see it. I gotta see it in action to really get my eyes on that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, buddy.
I went for their season to start though, March 30th. Yeah, my Birmingham Stallions play the championship of the other side.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for that on March.
Jason Kelce officially retired. You know, Travis Kelce, brother, the center for the Philadelphia Eagles, he officially retired.
And Brandon Cox retired too, man. Shit, I think that's their last leg right there, man.
Yeah.
Him and Brandon Cox been there forever. Brian Cox,
Fletcher Cox. And the young lady, man, Caitlin Clark, man, the young light-skinned lady, man, played for the Iowa Hawkeyes, man. She just broke the D1 record, man. She broke Pistol Pete record, man.
That was a beautiful thing, man. I saw that girl play that game against who they played the other day. To beat the past Pistol Pete, man. That girl off the top came out.
Bro, man, they still got the conference tournaments that's starting up this week, and then they still got the NCAA tournament starting up in a couple of weeks. She's averaging 30. She's damn near averaging triple-double. She averaging 33, 9, and 8. Right? If Shawty take Iowa, and they're not as good as they was last year, and they made a national championship. If she take them national championship and she win the national championship, Slim, Shawty gonna be the best college player ever, bro.
Yeah, like other than Sue Bird, now. You know what I'm saying?
But even Taurasi didn't average no 30.
Nah. Shawty, man, Shawty straight out ball. She better. And what's my girl from Connecticut? Paige. Her and Paige, man, probably like the best two I've done seen.
Yeah, but Paige been hurt the last 2 years, man. Paige Beckers, man, she been hurt the last 2 years. She said she coming back next year too. She just want to play, huh?
That's all she want to do. Yeah, yeah. That's
Because
all
if
she want
y'all
to do.
had her, y'all definitely would have been in the hunt. Like more, y'all competitive, with Gino, I mean, but y'all definitely would be in the hunt, man, for real.
We about to be in rebuilding stage in a minute though, because Gino look like he about to go.
Yeah. Another
You
little
see my,
note, man, before I get you out of here, man. Another little note, man.
see my
Young
skills look.
Wembayama, man. Young
Yeah,
Wembayama, man, he just like hitting the scene hard, man. Over the last 11 games, man, Shorty averaging 24, 13 rebounds, 5 assists, 6 blocks. First person to do that shit. First person to do that shit since Kareem in the 70s.
it's only gonna get worse. It's only gonna get worse, boy. He thinking he having 29. What? Shit. It's only gonna get
Rookie of
worse,
the year in
man.
the bag.
The
Rookie of the
boy
year
number,
in the bag.
yeah, of course. Boy number 18, 19. It's gonna get worse. His average gonna go a little bit worse than that.
He got the yo-yo. He out there like KD with the yo-yo, pulling up, dunking, swatting everything. He played that high, like, you know what I'm saying? It's definitely going to be something great going on in San Antonio. And guess what? The thing about it, now that people see what's going on, some of them vets that's somewhere else and they might be coming off the bench or they ain't getting the role they want. They know they can go down that jump and they can help, man, play around Shorty, man, build around Shorty. Get him another good wing to go with Vassell and get him another good guard. San Antonio will be back on the map before Pop retire, man.
I think they got a nice little team there, but of course they need a little help. They need a couple more pieces, of course. The
Yeah, definitely.
young he sold up for life. I don't think they're gonna trade him.
Hell yeah, man. Man, look, man, once again, man, appreciate you if y'all just joined it, man. It might be y'all first time seeing Ill Bill. Man, make sure you hit that like, boop, hit that subscribe, boop. Rock with your brother, man. Appreciate you for joining me, man. You know what I'm saying? We were definitely going to talk, get up. We got the playoffs coming up, March Madness, man. We got to try to get some of this money off of the Caesars and the Bet MGM. You know how it's going down.
Go Tar Heels, baby. ACC
Oh no. We Saturday, nigga. Rematch Saturday. Duke, North Carolina, Saturday.
You know want to come down to we got to come to
Y'all,
y'all. You know we
y'all got us the
Chicago, bro.
first one. Y'all got us the first one. We coming back this time. Y'all got us the first one. But we come back this time. You like the mic? You like the mic? Like the mic.
Yeah, I see. You're professional, boy.
Down, 9, 10, 1. My mic.
You get professional there, boy. I see you, Slim, stepping it up.
Hey, man, it's continuing to grow, man. Thanks to all the subscribers. Thank you to my man Billy Dante joining for tuning in tonight. We love y'all. Peace and blessings. Peace and blessings. See you, bro.
All right.